Now, what might that be? We ought to take a closer look. A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. A new day, a new perspective. We are none of us alike in vocation. One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Another dogged adventurer come to take my life. Many have tried, and as you can plainly see, all have failed. I would abandon any such fool ideas if I were you. After all, that which is won by brute force is apt to be lost to the same. Perhaps I might interest you in a game of wits instead. I set before you a simple task. Solve my riddles to satisfaction. Should your answers please me, I will bestow upon you the contents of yon chests. I trust I have your attention? If so, take your place and we shall begin.
The Sphinx's riddles are designed to baffle and confuse. I fear we pawns can be of little aid here, Master.
I shall stand by you, Master. Whatever you decide.
Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. The sage a fool. Which is it you see, I wonder? The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. Such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child. I am a lost child, so bring to me my parent, that I might better learn.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master. Where there's a way in, there's a way out. I knew we'd put that cave behind us. Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
Right you are. Climb on and I'll send you soaring.
End this foe. I've got a firm grip on our foe. Quickly, Arisen, you must regain your footing. If we're to have any hope of victory, we must deploy every tool and tactic at our disposal. This is our best chance to topple it. Give it a push while it is standing
strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
Well aware of the materials. I shall not fail you.
Might I lend a hand?
By all means. We would do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline. It will make overpowering our foes all the simpler.
I shall not fail you!
Thank you, Arisen. This foe is nigh unstoppable when 'tis wrong. We must do what we can to prevent it from losing its temper. How are we meant to attack it without angering it? I shall see it done.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look? It seems I've collected a few too many things. Perhaps I ought to be more selective in future.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here. Proceeding ill-prepared invites an early grave. I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now. Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
This ox cart was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
Wrought by the hands of brigands, or the claws of monsters.
Careful now. This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loose from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
This could grant us an edge in battle if we use it well. The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us. Be sure to keep your wits about you. Let me get that. We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
A door of sturdy make. 'Twill be impassable without the key.
We must needs find the key. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. Tis a ballista arisen. Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
At least I go knowing I fought to
Shall
the
we
best.
discuss tactics now or later? A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
A different path would serve us better now. I'll lead the way. Over here, if you please. Tis this way. We have arrived.
Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist. I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those? Will that be all then? Let me see. What else? Can I tell you of our guild? Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Do come again!
Get on! I shall propel you into the air.
With this, the weapons we sought are all accounted for. Shall we present them to Sir Klaus? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek. The guide is most welcome. Now we shall lose our way. I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
There is much we ought to tend to. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain unseen, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, Your Majesty? Are you willing to undertake this task? I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion. There is much we ought to tend to. A place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place?
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find me. The road's at your shit.
I don't know.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor regarding the Queen Regent and an
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Well met, Sir Arisen. Many thanks. Hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
What we need now is information. The question is, where to find it?
You don't care a whit about my plight. A real head-scratcher, this.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery. Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Maybe he was hoping to find...
I keep feeling nice. Best be heading home.
Where could Malcolm... Perhaps you could try asking the other...
What business would you...
Tis good you lessened the load you carry.
I wonder what it was Malcolm found. Treasure?
What should I do? What to do? I have no mother or father I wanted to get them a present. The problem is... Do you think you could help me? Oh, well, thanks for hearing me out anyhow.
Living's hard, but dreams are free. I do the same thing.
My greens are...
Where perhaps you could try ask...
I'll claw out his eyes.
The world. 'Tis my duty to devote my life to prayer and...
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together. But I overslept, and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
We'd best report back.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
We cannot break it from this side. I understand.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought to follow close behind.
Right you are.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret.
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
I mislike it here. It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream. True enough.
This place is amazing.
Battle is best avoided here.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
Where's my card?
My bed.
We shall remain here.
Would that all my days were so tranquil. so welcoming as this. Now, can't work as late as I used to anymore. Max acting up today. I'm ready for patrol. When does my watch end?
Always sets me to thinking, this place.
I wish the Minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere. There are times when no one's standing watch there at all.
Aye, it happened just yesterday, in fact. Put me in the right state when I saw the door unguarded. Still, I suppose there's not much to worry about. It's not as if we let thieves wander around the palace, eh?
Can't wait for the new equipment.
Business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour.
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Well, well. We meet again. Is this stealthy business becoming a habit of yours?
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, it is you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. we thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. Is that all you have to say for yourself? 'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, but such niceties won't get you far with me. Something tells me this shan't be the last I see of you. Perhaps you'll be good enough to repay me when next we meet.
Lumber on my shoulders. Not sure why I got told this.
My head will grow if aught goes awry. Let's take it easy today.
When does my watch end? Our soldiers need better training.
Pray in ne'er forgot. It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign. Methinks this will be of interest to Captain Brandt. Shall we go inform him?
Now this is a conundrum.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim, as I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilt between Vermund and its neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim? With this, the weapons we sought are all accounted for. Shall we present them to Sir Klaus?
Apologies.
My back's acting up today. Oh dear.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
This ox cart's bound for Mer. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What ought I to do?
Oh, this village is under the direct authority of Her Grace the Queen Regent. We are to grant no unknown persons entry. Glad we understand each other. You may pass.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
Dare incite my wrath. Why, that hurts! Be gone from here if you value your...
Stop this! I beg of you! That's enough! Nowhere to go!
Well met. Glad to see you in good health. The tyranny of the Queen Regent's faction knows no bounds. Passage into and out of the village is restricted, and we're being treated as slaves. I had intended to endure it till Ulrika returned to us, but I fear the villagers have already reached their limit. I'll be honest with you, as you've earned my trust. We've a mind to leave this village for good. The Dragon's Flame has devastated the land here. Many of the villagers question whether it is worth attempting to restore it. When I mentioned as much in a letter I had smuggled to Ulrika, she told me that the village she's staying in would be glad to take us in. Only problem is how we're going to get past the soldiers. They've confiscated all weapons to forestall our escape. Perhaps if we could reclaim the stolen weapons, or find a means of procuring some anew, we could force our way out through strength of arms. Alas, we villagers are kept under constant watch. It would be unwise for us to attempt aught on our own. You are our only hope in this matter. Pray, lend us your aid. How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for... Your choice to make.
Stop this! I beg of you!
Hail! I've not forgotten what you did, helping me save my brother. Would that I could return the favor. But we've a bit of a situation here, if you hadn't noticed. Our weapons are being kept in yon storeroom, with those cowards stationed in and around it.
Say, mayhap we could distract them. Then someone could slip in and...
Are you mad? We're simple villagers, no match for trained soldiers. But I suppose someone's got to act. All right, how's this? We'll draw the guards' attention, giving you a chance to sneak in and get our weapons back. You'll do it then? Right! You wait here. We'll have him away from his post in a trice. Just you watch.
What do you think you're doing here? Halt!
Stop this! I beg of you! That's nowhere to go!
How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us? You've reclaimed our weapons. Well done, sir. I am certain the other villagers shall be glad to arm themselves with their weapons of choice. My thanks. I'd wager we stand a fighting chance now. The time has come to leave this village behind.
I've got you cornered, rat.
Don't fret, I've got you. With me! let our foe approach. Have courage!
Retreat! We must withdraw and regroup!
You have my gratitude for aught you've done on our behalf. We'll make for the village Ulrika staying in on our own from here. If I were you, I'd leave this place afore reinforcements arrive. At any rate, this is where we part ways. But if you're of a mind to visit, know that we'll welcome you into our new homes with open arms. Till then, farewell.
I'm not taking any passage.
If I were you, at any rate, this is where we part.
This ox... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Suppose I'm tired. Barely slept. Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Apologies.
That's quite enough.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
If this is where I fall...
Fine. Out of the cart. All of
Stricken with sleep. How troublesome.
Arisen, are you all right? Efficiency at its best. Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Twill take a better mind than
happened today?
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it. Well, hope to see you again.
Is this some manner of trial? Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? One befitting the name the Jadeite Orb. 'Twas stolen from me while I was delivering it, and if Master Everard should find out, he'd wring my neck. 'Tis no exaggeration. He's had people killed afore, more than a few at that. To be quite truthful, I'd intended to sell off the Jadeite Orb and quit this place for good. Working under a man such as him, I'd only get chewed up till he decided to spit me out. That jewel was my last hope. Now it's gone. Unless you were to find it for me. Would you, sir? Oh, pray do a poor man a kindness.
The jade...
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the Jadeite? Oh, thank you, thank you! Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much, but I've naught else to offer. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again, know that I shall remember this kindness as long as I live. Farewell.
I hope Sir Offalv shall lead a life free of cares, now that we have released him from his shackles. 'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Reckon your roads, trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but... Here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace. And quiet. Many thanks.
Slow and steady.
Interested in my wares?
I swear I've not blinked once since last night.
It's this way. Apologies, but I can't.
Those recruits don't know pommel
I'm
from
stuck
point.
till the passenger comes along.
I'm nodding off where I stand. If I sleep on my woes, they have
Hope this job plays out better than the last.
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What am I supposed to do about
I'm in fine fettle today.
Only fools and urchins boast of their coin.
As if I don't have enough to do.
Right, go for some decent sleep. Or a comfy bedroll.
Off we trot.
It seems we have enraged our foe. Might we not use their rage to our advantage? I am well aware of it. The enemy retreats. Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
Quickly, Arisen! You must regain your footing.
This foe is beyond our strength. I recommend a swift retreat. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Cyclops tusks are valuable materials. Shall we see if we can't break one off?
What good will that do us if we don't survive? We must needs focus. I shall see it done.
We've got goblins!
I shall see it done.
That'll teach you.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Slim pickings, Blake.
That's something.
Can't afford any mistakes this time.
Ah, things will sort themselves out.
Battle is best avoided here.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Let me get that. Shall we prop up our tent and get out of the rain for a spell? Indeed, you are correct.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
We ought to have no trouble on the journey ahead. True enough. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time. There will be other opportunities to meet. For now, let us follow.
yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Say, you wanna know you?
Here we are.
I heard what transpired. Thank you for fighting on my people's behalf. You cannot imagine my relief when I beheld that everyone had made it out unharmed. Say, would you visit me again once night has fallen? There's aught I would show you. Say, would you visit me again once night has fallen?
Might I interest you in my humble... wares? Hope to see you again.
For bread and board, you'll find none better.
We must rest, though the sun is... To this world I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
For bread and board, you'll find none better.
Shall we get some rest then?
You've come. Glad I am to see you. Follow me, if you would. Tis a strange thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was, till I left Meld behind. Time and again you have come to my aid. Would that I could repay you in some way. Alas, there is little I have to offer. Yet, if your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village... No, not the village. If e'er you're in need of a hearth to return to, then let it be mine. Whate'er trials we may face, I shall see this village and its people safely through them all.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen. Dolphins, Master!
Careful now. When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame. I swear I've seen what's needed, amidst what we have in storage.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment. Indeed, you are correct.
Thank you. Here, by way of thanks.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
We shall be ill prepared for battle if we rest overmuch. You must regain your footing. Now that is a surprise. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage. Let us proceed with caution, eyes peeled, ears pricked. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard. We achieved remarkable synchronicity. Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. I dare say the armory will be resupplied anon.
It's been some time since we last saw the young man who coveted that ornate box. Mayhap we ought to seek him out. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. A guide is most welcome.
Now we meet again. Truth be told, I was hoping we might. Would you care to stay and talk a moment? I'm glad. Sit down, won't you? I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like this. So full of excitement, so alive. And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace. My mother is quite strict. You understand. Oft did I long for a taste of normal life. Even aught as simple as going shopping for myself. My mother has always procured the things I covet for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held a certain appeal. Which reminds me, I owe you a debt. I fear I cannot repay the full sum all at once. I have rather little in the way of spending money. Pray, take this for now. You'll have more when next we meet. My apologies, friend, but I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then, farewell.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals. Regarding the Vermundian military, yes? Indeed. Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Aye? Did you want?
Gather round. Treat your ears to it.
Aye. Got some coins. Much appreciated.
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Like...
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by
Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again.
Good day to you.
What should I get up to today?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
A good sleep will ensure we are
Up we get. We can expect a busy night.
Shall we check our packs and be off? A new day, a new perspective.